Have you ever felt like you're doing okay in an area until you met an actual expert and then you feel like, what have I been doing? My audio process is the most unsophisticated. I just plug my mic into my camera and shoot. I had a chat with a music producer and a sound engineer who goes by the name Just OG. Just OG recently started releasing some sick visualizers on Instagram. They caught my attention and I had to have a conversation with him. Enjoy it. So I'm with the OG of sound today.
Isaac the creator, welcome.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you now?
I'm fine. I've never really spent so much time prepping sound before a shoot. It's just plug my mic and shoot. But today we are going to enjoy this audio experience. Tell us about yourself, OG.
Yeah, my name is Favor, and I say my stage name is OG. It means original. The way I make my beats, they just come naturally. I don't really force things, and if it's not working out, I just drop it.
So how did this OG start?
During the lockdown, I was so bored and I just had to pick up something. I bought a laptop and I started production.
What are some challenges though?
Most of the time, trying to figure out what works, basically. Out of 5 beats, I can make 3 and 2 I won't even like it.
Have there been some cases where you like the beats but the people you're creating for don't like them?
There was a time I made a beat for someone. I made the beat when I was alone and I was feeling it. Then I woke up, I texted this guy, I said, I'm done with this beat, I'm sure you are going to like it. And this guy said, I don't think I'm not feeling the beat. I was like, bro, so I just come to the studio. When he came, the beat I didn't even like at all. He heard the beat then he was like, I think I'm going to work with it. I said, wow.
When it comes to especially music, it's a very subjective place where everybody has their own preferences and their likes. Would you say when you create for yourself or you create for the people who hire you and the people who listen to it?
There was a time I thought about this. What are we really doing? Is it that I'm just making beats for myself to enjoy? Or for people. Then later I thought about it, I was like, it's for every phase of life, basically. I've made a beat that I actually enjoyed myself. I don't think I will give anybody. Let me just listen to it. At times, I can make a beat and I don't really feel it, but when the vocals is laid, then I feel it more.
I listened to your EP. What's the name?
Telios Tales.
Everybody was like, wow. How's it been since then? What are some other projects you've picked up?
I've been dropping singles with friends. I produce most of Mr. Chubi latest songs. But I have something coming. It's classified. It's coming soon.
Album. It's coming.
It's coming.
I've been seeing you've been posting on social media as well. What inspired that first of all?
Like the question you asked me that, okay, you have beats. Like, are you making those beats just for yourself or for people?
Mm-hmm.
I have quite a number of beats. Let me just put them out because it's just there. If I don't put them out, how would they know that, okay, I have something like this? So I just started putting them out. I thought about it, making visualizers for the beats.
Mm-hmm. So people can purchase those beats?
Yeah.
How is that process? Like, I know it's different from your whole music. This one is more like visual. Are you enjoying it or you're just pushing yourself through it?
I'm enjoying it. It takes me, let's say, 5 minutes or 10 minutes to finish those visualizers on my phone, not even my laptop.
That's a challenge.
So I just... like, it's so easy and it's fun. One thing about creativity is when you start, you actually want to do more.
What tool do you use?
CapCut.
Wow, the CapCut we're always using.
I use CapCut on my phone.
For someone that's watching this and they're like, I want to be like OG, maybe they are 16-year-olds or so, and they want to do what you do, make beats, what would your advice be to them?
It should be a slow process. Don't just rush things down. You want to sound like this person. I really want to be like this producer. You can have people that you want to be like your role models, but don't force things. Try and make sure you learn different genres of music. Listen to how it's being made. Check tutorials. The most interesting part of music production is the growth because it's evident. At times, you would finish a beat, you know that it's lacking something. 5 years to come, go back to that beat. You see, you can actually make something better out of it. Your own beat, to trust the process.
Is there anything you've been very passionate about recently that you just want to geek out about?
I think lawn tennis. I'm a fan of table tennis. I love table tennis. I think I want to try lawn tennis this summer.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed the chat with him as well. It took us about 30 minutes to set up the set. Just for about 11 minutes of footage. We had to carry out couches, set up the sound and a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of work that goes into this. Leave a like to let me know that you care and subscribe if you want more. But stay creative.